What if being broke, inexperienced, and unprepared was actually the best way to start a business? That's exactly what Mike Michalowicz believes in his bold, no BS book, The Toilet Paper Entrepreneur. It's not about fancy degrees or big investors. It's about hustle, creativity, and starting with what you've got. Part 1. The toilet paper analogy. So, why toilet paper entrepreneur? Mike uses a hilarious but relatable analogy. You know that moment when there's just a few squares of toilet paper left? You panic, but you make it work. That's exactly what it feels like to start a business without enough money, experience, or resources. And Mike says, that's not a disadvantage. It's your secret weapon. Part 2. The problem with traditional advice. We've all heard the same advice. Write a detailed business plan. Get funding. Launch big. Mike calls BS. In the real world, most successful entrepreneurs didn't wait for perfect conditions. They just started. He argues that too much money and planning can actually slow you down. Why? Because it makes you lazy, rigid, and afraid to fail. Instead, lean on your passion, creativity, and grit. Part 3. The 3 essential sheets. Forget traditional spreadsheets and business plans. Mike gives you 3 things you actually need. The imperfect action sheet. Start before you're ready. Take messy action. The prosperity sheet. Define success your way. Not by money, but by meaning. The moxie sheet. Know your strengths. Double down on what makes you different. These tools help you stop waiting and start doing. Part 4. Real talk from the trenches. Mike shares stories from his own rough journey, starting companies, failing hard, and learning fast. He doesn't pretend it's easy. Entrepreneurship is chaotic, painful, and full of doubt, but that's exactly what makes it worth it. His biggest lesson? Resourcefulness beats resources. When you're forced to solve problems creatively, you build a business that's lean, fast, and tough. Conclusion. The Toilet Paper Entrepreneur isn't just a business book. It's a wake-up call. You don't need permission to start. You don't need a perfect plan. And you definitely don't need to wait. You need passion, a little courage, and just enough toilet paper to make it happen. So, what are you waiting for? Enjoyed this summary? Hit like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow dreamers. Remember, being underprepared doesn't mean you're unqualified. It means you're ready to get creative. Be bold. Be real. Be a toilet paper entrepreneur.